It is so easy to take a look around and think that everybody, and I mean everybody, has it all figured out except for ourselves. This is going to be some breaking news. Here's a news flash coming at you. You ready? You ready? How about now? Nobody has it all figured out. I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. Nobody has it all figured out. You see, it doesn't matter how old we are. When we're kids, I know for me, I was like this. I would look at adults and go, I want to be an adult. It wasn't necessarily about their stuff, having their stuff together. It's just, I wanted the freedom. I wanted to be able to do what I want when I wanted, whatever. I wanted the power. I wanted the control that comes with being an adult. I didn't necessarily consider or think that they have it all figured out. Maybe on a subconscious level I did, but consciously not so much. And then as I got older, into my late teens, and seeing my peers or my older friends, because for some reason, I've always hung around and got along really well with people around 5-10 years older than me. And a good chunk of my friends are considerably older than me. And I'd be like, man, they got it all figured out. And I beat myself up over it because I didn't know what I was doing or where I was going or what my path was. And I would spend a lot of time losing patience, beating myself up over it, and sedating myself, numbing that feeling of hopelessness and being lost and not having it all together. But over the last few years, I've been realizing nobody truly has it all together. We're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to figure out life. And unfortunately, most of us don't figure it out till we're on our deathbeds. And it's too late to go and pursue whatever it is that we're feeling called to do before we pass and it's too late. Pretty simple. No matter how put together and how much you think other people have it figured out, if you get talking to them, like all of your influencers, think of like the influencers, the people you look up to, not necessarily in your immediate circle, but outside of it. If you were to have a chance to sit down and talk to them and ask them, how did you figure it all out? How did you get to where you are right now? They'll give you details, right? You know, being authentic, doing what they can to support other people to help get them where they want to be, giving to their community, giving all of themselves to whatever it is that they're doing at any given point in time. But what they don't necessarily tell you, some do, some don't, what they're not necessarily going to tell you is that they have coaches, they have mentors, they have people that they look up to and they admire. There's levels to life. And whoever you're looking up to, guaranteed they have people who are on different levels than them saying, I want to be on that level. I want to be on that mountaintop. I want what they have. And they're learning from those people to try and figure out life to get to that next level. And that's what we must do as well. Instead of losing patience with ourselves, beating ourselves up, getting demotivated, right? Sedating and drowning ourselves out with alcohol, pills, whatever. Find people that are on the life levels that you want to be on and find ways to be around them, get to know them, ask questions, get in their circle and learn from them and absorb what does it take? What is your mindset? What's the mindset of being in that spot in life? What skills need to be learned? What needs to be developed within me so that I can grow into a bigger person and become that person? And that's how we figure it out. And guess what? Our mission, our stance, it's all going to change. Life is fluid, and so are our goals and our missions. So embrace it. Stop worrying about the buoys, the benchmarks, all of that, and embrace the journey. I put one step in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. Take one step one day at a time. And you will get there so long as you believe in your abilities to do so. Cheers.